I came to Washington, D.C. in 1972, it was like a sleepy southern town, but it was on the cusp of changing. 70% black, known as Chocolate City. Everybody that was anybody wanted to be here. I remember one of my first stories that I did. This organization, small organization called Pride Incorporated, wanted to clean the city up, so they decided to put these huge trash cans on the corner. I went to 16th and U Street Northwest, and there was this tall, good-looking, afro-wearing, dashiki-clad activist named Marion. I interviewed him. Marion as in Barry. One of the early days, and of course, the rest is history. We both were just starting, bursting out of our cocoons, evolving into, different people. So I like to think back on that story because, of course, he paved the way for so many people, and he can be credited with really changing this city. So I got here at a perfect time when Washington, D.C. was on the cusp of being really a world capital, and it's specifically for African Americans. That's what I like about it. During these 43 years that I've been here, I'm telling you, I could never have dreamed about the kind of life that I've lived. I've met some incredible people. I've done interviews with international celebrities. It's just been wonderful. But what I'm most proud of is the fact that I feel I have left a legacy. That was very important to me. When I started, February 21st, 1972, here in Washington, one of the things that I wanted to do was to leave a legacy for women and for African Americans. I wanted to open up a roadway so that they could follow. I wanted to be a beacon. And now you turn on the television and there are women everywhere. There are African Americans all over local television. It wasn't that way when I came, but I'm happy to be able to say that I saw those changes. How would I like people to remember me? I would like them to say, she came, she put down roots, she saw what was needed, and she made some changes that will be in place for years to come. I'm most proud of the fact that my alma mater, Howard University, I was able to bequeath to them $1 million for scholarships. I was able to bequeath to Arena Stage $250,000. I've always been involved in the theater. Arena Stage was the first theater in Washington, D.C. to allow African Americans on its stage. And then I've been involved with the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Washington for better part than 30 years. And I've set up an endowment for them that will last forever. It'll be in perpetuity. And it'll be scholarships for students, full scholarships, not just 1 year. It'll go 4 years. If they're in a 5-year program, it will last for 5 years. And then after that person graduates, it'll go to the next student. But 100 years from now, the scholarship will still be going on. So I'm very pleased about that.